What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Recently you may have seen a video about Nadia using fake followers to grow herself as a streamer, right? What if I was to tell you she is not the only one? We have uncovered some dirty truths about a female content creator by the name of Primrose. This involves multiple platforms having fake followers, and we're going to be getting into that today. So let's crack on with the video. So we are on Primrose YouTube channel here, guys. As you can see, 24,500 subscribers with 196 videos. Recently her videos have not been performing too well, couple of hundred views, right? Now that can happen with a change in content. So you can see that she used to play like Madden and things like that, and she used to do well for views. There's nothing really that sus about her YouTube channel other than the fact that with 24,000 subscribers and still posting gaming content, it should be performing a lot better. Now, this is not the basis of what we are building this video off today. I just wanted to show you the least sus part of Primrose as a creator, okay? So we're gonna go and take a look now at her Instagram account. It's gonna gain traction, right? So if we scroll all the way through all of her pictures, and you can see if you hover over them, 1,000 likes, 18 comments, 500 likes, 25 comments. It's unnatural, right? So you would expect to see a lot more comments for that amount of likes, right? Even here, 167 likes, 3 comments. It doesn't make sense. We get to the top and we see that she's got 10,100 followers, which isn't that many. She's only following 300 people, so you can tell it's not a follow for follow situation. Now, you might be wondering, who the hell is Primrose TV? Well, she's an up-and-coming streamer. At least that's how it appears on the surface. Let me show you something now. Over here, she's only got 10,100 followers, right? Now, this here actually shows how many of her followers are inactive, meaning that they are either inactive accounts or fake followers. 9 times out of 10, that means they are fake followers. 49% of her 10,000 Instagram followers are fake. 5.02k of her followers are fake, which means that her real followers being 5.16k doesn't add up even more so for the amount of likes that she's receiving on her Instagram posts compared to the comments. Now, maybe the comments make sense. 20 comments off 5,000 followers, that kind of makes sense. This doesn't add up. So straight away we can see the Primrose TV has faked their way through the fame of Instagram. Although she's only at 10,000 followers, it's time to stop it before it gets out of hand, because we've seen it with Nadia. She ended up with almost 70,000 fake followers, and look at her now. Yeah, she became one of the biggest names in the Call of Duty scene. So this is why we're talking about Primrose today. The reason for that is she's also a Twitch streamer. We are over here now on her Twitch channel, and you can see, look at the views that she's getting on her stream, right? 702,000 views playing Call of Duty Warzone 2. 348,000 views playing Call of Duty Warzone 2. So what if I was to type in here Aiden, right? Now remember, 3 million followers Aiden's got, and Aiden is the biggest probably name in the whole of the Call of Duty scene, right? Remember that, the biggest name in the Call of Duty scene. Let's have a look at how many views Aiden gets here. Wait, 146,000, 48,000, 114,000, 41,000, 1.2 thousand, right? And then we go back and take a look at Primrose again and compare that. Now bear in mind, Aiden has 3 million followers, Primrose has 54,000, okay? And she's getting this level of views. Now this is only for the last 2 streams. Prior to that, 5.9k, 39k, 85k. So you can see already there is something not right, yeah? Of course. So what do we do with this information, right? So we can come over here and check on Twitch tracker /Primrose/statistics. Now there is multiple moments throughout this that we're going to be covering today. First of all, right, you can see the average viewers. This, by the way, is dated from November 2016 to March 2023. This is the whole duration of her Twitch channel. You can see from here, this is where it started. Average viewers 5, right? And then it starts to gradually go up, okay? but there's some very big things that we're going to point out here today, guys. And the main one, right, is right as you can see here, total followers 54.2k. But along here around midway through 2021, so what date is it? Let's have a look. Let me just, I need to, there we, I had it. There we go. On the 27th of March 2021, she somehow gained 2,682,015 followers. What? But we can see here, she's only got a total of 54,000. And as we mentioned in the Nadia video recently, a lot of people who do this view botting, follow botting, sub botting, and so on, they will try and test multiple different things, multiple different third-party softwares or programs or websites until they find one that works, right? Because a lot of these botting services, you pay for the service, you get your fake followers, and then they disappear the next day. And that seems to be exactly what happened here, with over 2.5 million followers being gained on the 27th of March 2021. If we have a look here on the 5th of April, she went straight back down to 37,000 followers. So that to me is very, very strange activity on her account. It is definitely a massive sign of botting, follow bots 100%. But after this, you can still see for the duration from 2016, well, not 2016, it's January 19, all the way till now, her average viewers don't really seem to exceed anything over 200 concurrent viewers. Well, average viewers at least anyway. But this is where it gets very interesting. Even on, that's February 2023, her average viewers were only 39. Her followers were still going up. Her hours streamed were still going up, but that's like over time. That's how many hours she streamed for the duration since 2019, okay? But what the activity is showing here towards the end is so unnatural. How do you go from 43 average viewers? Am I gonna have to move my camera here? No, we can still see it. How do we go from 43 average viewers to, in a few days, hitting 824 average viewers? Now, it will kind of make sense if she was to have received a raid. But unfortunately, since that point, it has been up and up to the point where at one point on the 5th of March, she had an average viewer base of over 7,000 people. Okay? Again, if you were to go and watch the likes of Aiden or Tommy or Swag, maybe not Swaggy's on YouTube now, but all of these names who have been the biggest names in the Call of Duty scene or in the streaming scene or on Twitch, they don't really average that many viewers. Sometimes if they're in a big tournament, sometimes if they're doing really good wager games, they would receive that level of average viewer. But unfortunately, Primrose with her 54,000 followers should not be receiving 7,000 average viewers. And it continues on from there, even to this date, and she's still averaging thousands. Now, this is a similar activity to what we've seen with Nadia on Twitch. Out of nowhere, she went from like 30, 40 average viewers to 3,000 viewers, and it's sort of maintained at that level. So what you will have is a bot, like base layer of like 2,000-3,000, and then everything above that's legit people stepping in. Because on Twitch, what happens if you were to use a view bot, that boosts you up the list. There's no algorithm, so it's a list. However many views you've got bumps you further up that list. If you've got the most views out of everybody, you are at the top of the list. Whether you're famous, whether you're not, it doesn't matter. And what happens then is real people see that more than they would have done if you only had 10 viewers. And this is what's bringing people in. So it is painfully obvious that Primrose is trying to fake her way to fame. And we've seen it multiple times, more recently with Nadia. So guys, to me it looks like Primrose is 100% botting pretty much everything she possibly can. Her Instagram is showing 49% of her followers are fake, which means that she's bought 5,000 followers on Instagram to try and make herself look and appear more relevant. And then the strange activity showing on her Twitch channel, jumping up to over 2.5 million followers at one point, and then further down the line, closer to where we are today, it looks like she has definitely been using a view bot, because her average views have gone from like 40s all the way up to 7,000 at some point. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm looking forward to reading through them. And if you did enjoy the video, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!